week, I'm going to show you how to use the software to get leads for your business. Okay, so we've talked about how to one, become a reseller of the software so that you can resell it or give it away or anything else that you want to use it for. Yesterday, we built an entire system so that basically you just share a link like we have with this sales funnel here. You just share a link and then you send the traffic to the funnel, and then everything is automated. Okay, we're going to send them an email with their login credentials and access to the software, and of course we want to introduce ourselves and all of that. And so we talked about all of that yesterday, so definitely go back and watch the previous training if you've missed it. What I'm going to show you today is actually two different methods that I use on my Facebook profile. I'm going to show you not only how I used them, but also the results that I got, okay? So this is actually one of the funnels that we're going to use, and it creates it takes any Facebook post on your profile and it turns it into a contest, okay? So I'm going to show you how you can use that mixed in with promoting the software to really get you a massive amount of leads. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I will be right back with the training. Okay, welcome back. So if you are not a member yet, you can actually get access to all of these tools that we're going to discuss today. You can go to myvisionagency.com. If you click on all plans, you'll see that we do have different plans. Within our program, we use the HighLevel agency suite of tools. We also have the Tier 5 suite of tools as well. So this is actually over $3,000 worth of software we have in the program. We also have white label articles, ebooks, images. We do live training Monday through Friday with a Q&A session on Friday. We also have some lead gen templates and white label guides preloaded into your account so that you can actually start using the tools right away, in addition to social media content templates that you can use and brand as your own. They are built on Canva. Lots of value in this program. Just to break it down to you a little bit before I get into the training, if you are interested in joining and you just want to get access to all the training and tools, Vision membership, this plan right here in the middle, that's the plan for you. Okay. Now, if you're like, hey, I have a little bit of experience with marketing, I have a client or two, I really want to get my own HighLevel account so that I can brand the dashboard, I can create unlimited sub accounts, you want to join HighLevel. Okay. And for the unlimited sub accounts, you do need the $297 or above plan to be able to do that. Okay. The $97 plan gives you everything that you already get in Vision membership. Okay. You also may decide that you want to be a reseller of the Tier 5 tools, okay? You already get access to all the premium plans of all of the tools as a Vision member right now. It's a free upgrade. But if you do decide you want to become a partner yourself and you want the ability to resell the software, you can join here. Now, if you decide to use my affiliate link for either of these, you do get a free membership inside of my program, okay? I definitely want to help support you. That's the bonus that I offer as far as affiliate commissions. Okay, so let's talk about the actual tools that we're going to use. Okay, so first of all, I want to show you an example. This is by far my first and favorite way that I've started using to get leads. Okay, now you can tell here, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see my original post. Okay, so I actually posted this on March 31st. Now today is April 6th, so about 7 days, 6 or 7 days that I posted this. And you can see that I got 213 comments. Now this isn't just 213 comments. If you click here to see all the comments, you can see that these are all comments of people who want the software. Okay, that's how easy it is to get leads, you guys. If you use these tools, it's like we're using the tools to sell the tools, okay? But it's not just about selling the tools. It's about introducing yourself. It's whatever you're using the tools for to get leads for your business. That is what we're using them for. So you can see a post like this will get you massive amounts of organic traffic. I didn't pay any of this. This has nothing to do with my Facebook business page or any of the traffic that I have. You can do this with zero traffic, zero, brand or anything, right? You can post this just brand new on your Facebook profile and get leads. Now, I will preface this to say, you do definitely want to make sure that you're filling your Facebook profile with people who would be interested in your business, okay? If you're using it for family and friends, that's all great. But if you want to use it for business, you need to fill it with people who would be interested in your business. So one of the best ways, and I've talked about this many times, so if you don't know, Friend Connector Pro, I actually use Friend Connector Pro as well as Friend Disconnector. And that helps me manage my friends on my profile. These are also free inside of Visual Marketing. So you do have access to that if you are on the $97 plan or you purchase the Tier 5 upgrade. Okay, so those are free. You can go into the resources tab and grab that. Okay, so, or the Tier 5 tab, sorry. All right, so this is basically the Friends Connector Pro and then the Disconnector Pro. That's how you want to manage all of your friends on your profile, okay? It'll tell you who you've actually engaged with, who who's sent you messages, who's active on Facebook. All of those things are really important before you get to this point because you want to make sure that the people who are seeing this are actually interested, right? I have marketers in my Facebook profile, okay? And you can do this easily. Like, let's look for any type of software, okay? Canva, that's a software that I use. If you go to Canva, they definitely have many groups, okay? You could go to any of these groups. If I wanted to go, because I'm a Canva affiliate, I can go to this group here. I can click members. I can use my Friend Connector Pro. I can log in and then run and definitely go back and watch the training if you don't know, but I can go through this whole thing and my tool will automatically send friend requests, okay? Now, once it's done that, then now I have all of these friend requests, right? Friend Connector Pro will also send messages and things like that to your friends when you accept or when someone accepts your friend request and however you want to manage that, okay? So that is basically how you want to get the targeted list into your profile, all right? Now, once they're in your profile, okay, I just wanted to make sure to drive that home. Now, what you want to do is create a post like this, for example. Let me scroll down to the actual post. So you could create a post like this. And look, this isn't the only time that I use this. If we scroll down a little bit more, lots of comments there. But if we scroll down like to the next post, this one is promoting birthday wishers. So it's a totally different software. And you can see again, this was posted the previous week and I have 150 comments on that. And it's all people, same thing, asking for information on birthday wisher. Okay, so I've got an enormous amount of leads just doing this. Okay, that's the process. People are like always asking me, how do you get leads? How do you get leads? This is how. If you create a system where you can just share a link, then you can get leads, okay? Now that you have the sharing a link, now let's find ways to automate those traffic sources, and that's what we're talking about today, okay? So what I use here to automate this process is post profits, okay? So post profits, you'll see up here that I have actually 4 campaigns running, okay? Now, what post profits does, and let me go and actually show you the real life example because I purposefully didn't respond to some of these because I wanted you to see actually how it works, okay? Because I did do a whole training on Post Profits Pro before, but I wanted to follow up with this, and then there's another tool that's also another example that you could use, okay? So this is basically all I've done is like I showed you, I'm promoting the robot, right? The engagement monster, and this is the engagement monster is in the Tier 5 tools as well. And what this does is it scrolls through your timeline and it will automate the engagement process, okay? So I'm actually giving that tool away for free as well. And if I scroll down here, let me see, you can see the actual post about the engagement monster. Okay, so let me, okay, there's the birthday wisher. I can't find the engagement monster now. I think it's buried in my timeline, but you can see the image here. Okay, so what I did is just took a screenshot of the engagement monster, how it works, and I'm telling you, or I'm telling in the post, what is the benefit? Why would anybody want this, right? And I'm saying, hey, using your Facebook profile for business is incredibly powerful and effective, but this can be time consuming. So I'm telling them, like, hey, if this is a problem for you too, look, I have the solution. Okay. And that's really copywriting, right? You're presenting your product or service as the solution. Okay. So all I did was screenshot this tool here, and then I created a post. Okay. Now for this next one, what I did was I screenshot the whole post that I created, and then I'm saying, hey, in less than a week, I received 210 comments on my post from people asking for more information. I didn't need to cold message them or spend money on ads. In fact, I didn't even need to manually respond or send them the info they were requesting. Okay. This is the goal that we want in our marketing. We don't want to have to now follow up, because look, if I didn't have this tool, already you can see here that I have all of these people. Now, what I'd have to do is I would have to go and respond to all of these people. Now, why do I not want to do that? Because probably what I'm going to do if I have to do this manually is I'm just going to copy and paste the same reply on all of these, or I'm going to get lazy and share the link, and then that kills my engagement because no one's going to comment anymore. My post will get lost in the Facebook shuffle, and it will not benefit me to the best of its ability. Okay, so what I want to do is have them comment here. Now, I already have the Post Profits Pro. I already have it installed. I already have it ready to go. But what I need to do now is click here, or actually I'm going to go, because I've already gotten this ready. So what I want to do is go up to Post Profits Pro, and what I'm going to do is click here to engage the tool. Okay. Now you can see what it's doing is it's scrolling through the timeline, and it's on a delayed, because remember, these tools, Facebook doesn't like them. So we definitely want to kind of be incognito. Okay. We kind of want to disguise the fact that we're using tools. So we have to build out segmented lists so that you're saying the same thing, 3 different ways. And so that's what this tool does, right? It tells them in 3 different ways, because that's how I built it out, that to check their messenger, okay, their Facebook Messenger. And you can see some people don't follow the rules, and it will even tell them, hey, wrong keyword, because they have to type in exactly #automate for this tool to work, okay? Now, the cool part about this is what I'm doing is promoting the tool that I'm using, okay? So as they are commenting or commenting automate, what they're doing is they're learning what this tool is that I'm asking them if they want, okay? So I'm presenting the real case study, like, here is what happened when I use this tool. Do you want the tool as well, right? So when they're commenting, they're now learning what this tool is actually doing, okay? So that's super cool. I'm actually going to stop this now because I need to use another tool as well, okay? So that's basically Post Profits Pro. Again, go back and watch the training, and I go more into detail how you can use it and how you actually build that out, okay? Because today I wanted to show you another way and another tool that you could get leads for your business, okay? So this is actually a contest post that I just created an hour ago. And what I'm saying is you want some free money, okay? And I just created this graphic quickly on Canva. It's not my prettiest one, but it gets the point across, right? Free money, right? So what's some free money in roughly 48 hours? I'm going to pick a random person that has left a reaction on this post, commented on this post, and shared this post, and I will send them $50 via PayPal. Just do all 3 things, right? So what we're doing is we're creating a contest using this post, all right? Now, the cool part is I'm saying here, I'll be using my profit engine to randomly pick the winner and show you how the software works. Here's the information about the software if you're interested, okay? So this is actually working in multiple different ways. I did not make up this strategy. This strategy was actually presented by John Vaughn, so he totally gets all the credit for it. But you can see why it would work, okay? If I was going to spend $50 in YouTube ads, it would definitely not be as productive as doing a contest like this, okay? So real easy to send 50 bucks via PayPal. And I am not someone who likes to present my marketing and to an audience who would really so much be attracted to the $50. What I really like to do is, kind of target them in with the software, because I know if they're opting in for the software, they really want the software instead of just sharing my post with, to get the money, right? But this works in many ways, because you see here that maybe they are just someone who's like, oh, I want the money, I'll just do it and it's easy and hopefully I win. That could be this person. Or maybe this person shares it to their profile and one of their friends sees, oh, wow, you can pick random winners using the software. That's so cool. And then they click my link. And then what they do is they go to my opt in page where I'm showing the software. Now, after this is done, I'm going to go back and I'm going to put this video that I'm creating right now about how you can use the tool, and I'm going to put it in there as an example of how to use the tool. So I want to be multifunctional, right? So this is my opt-in for the free profit engine. And when they opt in, they're going to create their own account for the tool that is called Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. Okay. So funny name, but it is the contest tool that we are going to use for this post. Okay. So what happens is, we're going to let this run for 2 days, so roughly in 48 hours. And I'm hoping to do this on the Friday Q&A. We can do this together and pick the winner. So what we want to do is just basically let this roll. Okay. Just let people comment, let people do their thing. They're already commenting down here and sharing. So that is great free traffic. Granted, not totally free, because we do have to spend $50 to pay out. But like I said, this is great organic traffic, and it's also a way to get our friends to engage, okay? Because remember, not only are they sharing this post from our timeline, so hopefully people want to click our link, people want to, they see our posts more often because they're engaging. And also, you can see here that I used Link Wizard, which is another free tool that we have inside of our program, to track the links so that I know very specifically who's clicking on my links, how many organic or how many unique links, how many duplicate links, where the people are clicking my links, where they live, what country they're coming from. I can tell all of that just because I use this link shortener. Okay, so I want to use all of these analytics to help me in my marketing, which makes it well worth the $50 that I'm going to pay for the prize. Okay. So what you want to do here is, when the time is up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and I'm going to say winner winner chicken dinner contest. That'll just be the name that we use for this contest. And then what we want to do is put the post URL. Okay, so what I'm going to do is click here and actually click on the image of the post. And then I'm going to take this link here and copy, and then I'm going to go back here, and then I'm going to paste that there. And how many winners do we want to select? We're going to select one. And do we want to include the sub comments? We can choose yes or no. Let's just say no. And then how to select the winners. Do we want to do most comments, which is why we would want to include the sub comments, or not? Do we want to choose the last comment, or randomly pick the winner, which is what I'm going to do? So I would do randomly pick. We can start the time here, or we can set a deadline. So the deadline to pick the winner, we could just click here, and let's say it's going to be Friday, and then we'll choose 2 p.m. So let's do 02 and then PM. So now we're going to choose that. Users should have left a reaction, yes, because remember the rules is to leave a reaction and share the post and comment as well. And so now what we want to decide is, when we do choose a winner, do we want to send a message to the winner? Of course we do. So we could choose a text message, or we could choose a group message. So if I choose text, I could just type in, congrats, you are the winner of the $50 contest. To send you the $50, I just need your PayPal email address. Okay. So then I would, and I could even put the name there if I wanted to. So I could say, congrats, comma, first name. You are the winner. Okay. So then I could click save and contest is created. And there we go. That is what we need to do. And it's going to pick a winner at that time. Okay. Or we will definitely come back and we'll talk about that on Friday Q&A. So that is how you do the contest. You'll also see, what kind of results that I got from the whole thing, how many shares and all of that. So it's just a real life case study, which, I just love to tell you guys what I'm actually doing. I'm not just teaching you a bunch of theories and things that should work. These are things that actually work for me. I know a lot of you would love to have a post that you got 210 comments. And look, this one right here, I already got 17 and I just posted it 5 hours ago. Okay. So definitely utilize these tools to the best of your abilities. Highly, highly recommend. Linus says that message will be going to the losers. Yes, there's 2 different messages, Linus. Let me go back in here and show you. Let's go create a new contest. If you see here, this message here goes to the winners. Okay. And then if you toggle this on, this message here will go to the losers. Okay. So you could send a message to all of the people who didn't win, if you wanted to, but, I wouldn't do that because I feel like, I just don't want to max out all the actions that I'm doing on Facebook. So the winner is good enough. But yes, that's how you would do, the losers if you wanted to send them a message. Okay. So that is how simple it is, you guys. Utilize these tools. I just can't tell you enough. And if you're not a member yet, highly recommend joining because the Tier 5 upgrade will not be free forever. Just go ahead and join. You get access to all of these tools, all of the training. You also get access to my whole network, which includes all of my clients and freelancers and all of that stuff so that you can not only utilize my team, but you can also, promote your business. You can create your own channel and things like that. So super, super cool. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye.